and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
Right now. Just calm down.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I've located an interesting potential recruit for you. They claim to have recently escaped from, and I'm paraphrasing here, an evil lab. I can't verify that, of course, but their abilities are real enough.
I'm impressed. Could use someone like her in the team.
I had the same thought. Wherever they came from, they'll be a valuable asset to the Resistance. I'll set up a meeting for you. I've marked a potential recruit for you, and by recruit I mean a masked madman who hacked our optic channel and started telling everyone he was in charge.
Well, I mean, I do have seniority.
Who the fuck is this?
You see what I'm dealing with here? His credentials check out. Just give him something to do to get him off my arse, would you? All right, I'm flagging a new recruit for you, but you have to promise not to make a mess in your pants when you hear who it is.
I'm listening.
It seems none other than Aiden Pierce has made his way to London, and apparently he's a friend of Connie's. Is there anyone she doesn't know?
I'm impressed. We could use someone like him.
Someone's hacked this thing. Find him!
Up, please. Profile triggered
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location. Monitoring for unusual activity.
Taking cover. What? They were just here.
That's right.
Hell yes.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
Bruh, wicked.
Is that real?
Whoa.
What are you doing?
Don't do it.
Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
Oh my!
Oh, lot.
I saw...
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Received. Watching for suspect. Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Auto drive now enabled.
Target breached the checkpoint.
Embody it. Yeah. Let your man speak. I never got no colors on my timepiece. I told you niggas cut me out the grand beef. And now you got me fucking up some gram neeks. Still out running up your guns, man. Back in the night.
Target has broken through checkpoint.
Sucking all your ones, I do another quarter mil and getting another when it's like.
Be advised, we are on the trail.
I'm looking at the food of my boys. Mike, I was making all of the noise in the big bird jacket. That's the boots of your boy. They rate me, that's so blatant. When it's in the future, I'm that's so raving. Whenever they say my name, I take a payment. Even when I make it rain.
Suspect has crossed the checkpoint. Over.
Fool of my enemies. Let the rain fool of my enemies. Fool of my enemies. Yeah, let the rain fool of my enemies. On all of my enemies. Lord, let the rain.
Total the target's vehicle.
Goose in the winter, keep my back warm.
Target is on foot. I say again, target on foot.
I don't want to die.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
I'm hit!
Control, put down an APW. Target is
You
gone.
do this easy or way less easy?
Get me some extra hands here.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Go to find cover!
Attention. Suspect's been hit. This area is being recorded. I'd rather
They're all
not have
over
to
me.
kill you today. Ah!
Taking cover!
Shooting!
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
I can take over. Let's get a move on. I'm not exactly welcome here.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Something over there. This drone needs sorting. fuck is this?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Wow. Everything we do really is recorded in some way. Good to know.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
What's the plan, Bagley? How are we getting our hands on this AR tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
And how do I get a server off the roof of a guarded building?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
Any idea where to find our heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Great insight, Bagley.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates. Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will...
Hold my breath.
Go easy. Look, Trigger, you have to come with me.
Yes, my arm.
Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
An Albion guard recruited for DedSec. I'm sure they could get us in all sorts of restricted areas.
Baggy rent, you motherfucker.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Fucking cunt.
Control, we are ready to engage.
Result in arrest.
Surrender
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
Received. We are trailing the target.
Huh? No, please!
You need to leave this area right now.
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit. Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Over 5 humans will be distracted.
Disobedience will be met with force.
They look promising.
Return
Construction workers are in such high demand now, rebuilding the city and shit. And they have access to those big drones.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks efficient too.
You belong in the Resistance. I can tell.
Oh, you're a DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
We'll do what we can. What's the matter?
I got in some money trouble with Clan Kelly. Now they have me working off what I owe them. Only the debt is getting bigger, not smaller. If you can help me settle that, I'd appreciate it.
All right. Leave it to us.
What now?
I hear what you say.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Message received. I had good memories. London is waiting for you to fight the good fight.
You're saying you're with DedSec? I could use the help.
We'll do what we can. What's the matter?
I'm pretty sure I've been poisoned by Albion. I was working in their warehouse until whatever I was handling made me cough up blood so hard I puked a whole heap.
I'm sorry.
I took it to the regulators, but they told me they had insufficient evidence to investigate. Seems suspicious to me. I mean, how are you supposed to get sufficient evidence if you don't have enough evidence to open an investigation to get evidence?
Sounds like Albion's pulling some strings. We'll look into it.
When?
Do not interfere in the Albion activity. Interference will be ready.
Calm yourself, will ya?
Oh, fuck no!
Bugger this.
Yeah, nice.
Dickhead!
Not sticking around.
Come out!
This one is global British trust.
Shit for brains!
Suspects reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile. Received. Moving to intercept. Eyes on target. They've crossed checkpoint.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
God damn it! No!
You're finished now! Enough is enough!
All units, we are after the suspect. Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over and out to all units. Possible hostiles near your location. Received. Stand by for further developments. Negative. No sign of suspect. Over.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one. Better suited to the situation.
You are obliged to follow any and all directives from Albion personnel. Failure to do so will have consequences.
They've got a weapon! God! Get down!
God, Kellys have completely taken over the market. They're spreading like cancer.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
Wait.
That's a hit! You're bringing this all on.
I love it!
Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
What makes you think I'll do any better? Just kidding. Sort of. Let's do it.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation. While the drones observing your every move might make you feel like you're living in a city-shaped prison, what's bad news for society is good news for DedSec. You can hack those nosy little buggers and use them to scout ahead.
No problems here. Moving along. Ooh, really? Ah! The hell was that sound? I'll just keep moving.
Right, you're going to raise all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black, and more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Brilliant.
It's all good, I'm here.
Can anyone see them?
Track down that fucking rat.
No one here. I'm going here. Clear. Go to check somewhere else.
I'm going to find this asshole.
Pay attention. Put fucker down. Stop the hacker. Fuck me! Ah! Nothing here. You should stop now. I'm going in.
Backup! I need backup! Need some cover!
All this shit is not worth my time.
I see them! I can't get...
Last known position is there. Check it out.
area. Check doors and corners. Go!
Transfer complete.
That debt you're on about, we took care of it. You don't owe Clan Kelly a thing. No more slaving away, right?
Really? That is a
Auto drive
relief.
now enabled.
I'm glad to see the rumors about DedSec are wrong. You are good people.
I know this could sound crazy and all, but I think you'd fit right in with DedSec. Yeah?
Yes, I think we'll make a formidable team.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and has wound up in hospital. They won't. Be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back
Auto drive now
online.
disabled.
From Robert Peel's Bobbies to our first radio cars, we've been here to serve this city. And while time...
Here we are. Could do with someone who knows medicine on this team.
It's better than watching tutorials on how to suture your own wounds.
Enjoy yourself. Hold on. Yeah, I guess. What the hell? Breathe, right? Oh, okay. That's great.
Oh my, that's
absolutely on.
Oh,
If you can, yeah, shoot.
be careful. Please, I'm very busy.
Hold on. Yeah, I guess. Absolutely on. If you can, yeah, sure.
Watch yourself. You jump crook.
Seriously, this profile says Hitman. That's cool. It's cooler than cool. It's ice cold.
Can't talk. Got shit to do. Not interested.
You'd better back away.
I'm not looking at their face. This is wrong. Ah, Lord.
The use of any third-party apps to block your tracking or CTOS activity is illegal and dangerous. Leave you vulnerable to digital attacks and compromises security.
Look at this. Street artists. Sounds cool. Think they could come up with a banging DedSec tag?
If you witness unauthorized hacking, report the incident immediately. Failure to report an incident could result area crime report.
Excuse...
No new crimes reported for the immediate area.
Considering the amount of trouble we're bound to get in, might do well to have someone on the team who knows their way around the law. You look like someone who's had just about enough of this bollocks. Am I right?
You're saying you're with DedSec? I could use the help.
Who can say? Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Or maybe I am. Now what's going on?
Clan Kelly has crossed the line and needs to be reined in. They are killing with impunity. Enemies, rivals, critics, no one safe.
That's terrible.
There are two bastards that run their death squad, but the Met won't touch them.
Yeah, you couldn't trust the police to organise a piss-up in a brewery. Leave this to DedSec.
It's worth a try. I think we can both benefit from helping each other.
I've got coordinates for the two suspects. Scrape their optic data. That should give us more than enough to incriminate them.
Acknowledged.
Scanning the area for suspicious behavior. Standing by.
I'm just doing like my game in my bones. Some niggas wanna try some. ganja farmer. Your daddy better hide his daughter. Shake her bunda just like splash the bunda with holy water. Lick aside for the winter season. Your chicken is in a season. Yeah. Did you see what he did? The black pens turn white and they can't believe it. Make them repeat it. That's some new shit. They've never seen it. You should feel it. Meet and greet it. I'll be a genius if I didn't think with my feelings. Get them thinking I'm awesome. Man, them approach with caution. True say we came with the bun, some but true say we came for the bun. That's some round thing that I can put my paws on. Did you see what I done? Came with the black pens, left in the white one. I'm just so dumb, I came with my bones, and my niggas wanna try some. Did you see what I done? Came with the black pens, left in the white one. I'm just so dumb, I came with the bones, and my niggas wanna try some. Came smelling like I robbed a 9-bar. Looking for the baddest diva. Hold up, let me analyze her. Body looking like a hypnotizer. Come, let me try some. You can climb on. Oh, you're a shy one. Who you tryna hide from? Baby, jump in the black ride. And put your friend in a white wire. I'm a pencil addict. Pulled up in traffic. Me and my friends switch cars and they look like magic. They never seen such a skinny man in a big puffer jacket. That's unfamiliar. Came looking like a bodybuilder. Out here it's windy and no wonder I'm into you now. Don't you wanna see the interior? Did you see what I done? Came in the black pants, left in the white one. I'm just so dumb, I came with my bones, and my niggas wanna try some. Did you see what I done? Came in the black pants, left in the white one. I'm just a hoodlum, I came with the bones, and my niggas wanna try some.
We make it dangerous to run away, but hold her down with soggy birds and breeze blows. Sinners in your fevers with me again. Never kissing till the other send off on the road. Do you know where the one you know? They go on the day. Take some fucking lessons, mate.
One of the gangsters whose optic data we're looking to scrape is nearby.
Received. Responding to the situation.
Engage the target.
Suspect, over. Pursuing the target.
Right, going for a look. Someone's shooting.
They are shooting! This arsehole shooting a fucking gun! Shit! They're off! Absolutely not. Jesus, fuck! I got them!
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
sign of the target? Anyone?
Returning to HQ. Search terminated.
There it is. You can hack in from there.
Direct hit! Well, I've survived a lot worse than this.
With your eyes! Go! Shit! Gone! Who wants to report it?
Oh no, God, that's fucked up.
Oh God, how awful. Oh hell, they've got a gun.
That's one criminal scraped. Now let's give their friend a good scraping too, and then maybe their mum. No one will be left unscraped. No one.
Holy shit! Please get help!
Both of their optics are squeaky clean. They're smart.
Shit.
But I'm about 8.61 million times smarter, give or take an order of magnitude. I managed to trace their encrypted comms channel back to a remote server.
Probably can dig up something good if we check it.